Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to get into a variety of topics, but this first topic, you've got 3 days left if you're looking to lock in the best deal of the Tesla Model Y we have seen, maybe most likely this quarter, and definitely maybe even this year as well. But there's one thing you need to be aware about if you're looking to be purchasing it. Actually, maybe even two things if you're looking to be purchasing it. And I'm going to go over a couple different questions that I feel like I've been hearing a lot about what's going to be happening with this end of year for Tesla incentives and what you need to be aware about. So let's go through all of that. And we've got a couple different giveaways that we need. I know one thing's for sure. We need to pick yesterday's giveaway, and we've got to do some more giveaways as well. So if you're looking to jump into any of that, let's first hit that like button and then roll and hit that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it. And today's live stream is partnered and sponsored by Unplugged, where you can get the highest value for your electric vehicle or Tesla vehicle. If you're trading it in, you might as well give Plug a shot. They'll give you an offer within 15 minutes. It only takes a few seconds to fill out the offer, and you'll already see, we're already seeing plenty of people get higher offers than anywhere else. So definitely check out Plug down below in the description. And I guess we'll go ahead and kick it off, because yesterday I gave you instructions to win, how to win a Tesla shop item up to $100. You had to go to my delivery video for the Model Y Performance that we posted the other day, and you had to specifically write a specific code in the comments. So let's just jump through it and pick the winner for that, because let's see, and then we'll talk about what's about to be happening next. And so, ooh, nice. But there's a lot of comments, but not all of them could say exactly the code. The code has to say from your live. And congrats, Carl George. You figured out the code from your live. Your Model Y Performance is smooth as silk. Thank you, Carl George. Please send me a DM on one of my socials, and you have won a Tesla shop item up to $100. Pretty simple on how this works. Basically, you're going to go to Tesla shop. They've got like swag items, accessories, and much more. And you're going to pick what item you want, and then you're just going to send me what item it is. I'm going to order it for you. So I need your shipping address, up to $100. So congrats to Carl George. But wait, there's more. And so today, if you notice, it was a question mark in terms of what the giveaway prize was for today. And let's see here. So let me put in Carl George first. But before, so today there was a Tesla shop item for $100 as well. And so I think what I'm going to do is, let's do this, because we're going to give it at least once today at some point, whether it's going to be live on stream or in the comments. More than likely it's going to be the comments, and maybe it'll be the same exact method. But if we can get to 88 likes, let's get to 88 likes today. If we can get to 88 likes, actually, yeah, let's get to 88 likes today. I'll pick another giveaway winner for a Tesla shop item up to 100 live on stream. So all you need to do would be, you have to make sure, we got to get to 88 likes. Then you got to hit the like button, and then you just have to be active within the live stream chat within the last 15 minutes. So if you're looking to win a Tesla shop item up to $100, number one, we all have to collectively get to 88 likes. Then you just have to write anything in the live stream chat. You could just write anything, and you've got to be active within the last 15 minutes. So 88 likes will give a second way to win a Tesla shop item up to $100. If we don't, then it will be comment based, and I'll give you the instructions to how to win at the end of today's live stream. But let's jump into this. So we've got a Tesla deal that's happening right now, the Tesla Model Y, and you've got 3 days left to lock this in. And here's 3 things you need to be aware about this deal, because the first thing is it does end in 3 days. So December 26th is the end date. And taking a look at the fine print, if you take a look at it, you can see here, not only does it end on December 26th, you have to order by December 26th, like give Tesla your $250 non-refundable deductible deposit. And if you're looking to lock this in, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, so you can get up to $1,000 off of your Tesla vehicle. And then not only do you have to order, place the deposit, and lock in, you have to submit your leasing application by that same date as well. And so what that means is a credit application has to be hit and submitted by that same date. So if you're any antsy, you probably don't want to wait all the way down to the wire. You might want to get this done first, quicker. And if you are curious if whether you're going to get approved or not, there actually is a pre-qualify button on Tesla's inventory page. You can see here, if you go to like finance or even lease, there is a button right here on the right side that says get pre-qualified, and that's where you'll fill in your information. It doesn't ask for your social, but it gets gets some of your information. So this might be a little bit of a help here if you're looking to get some information before you place your $250 deposit. But really the best way, if you are putting your deposit in your order, you should probably do the credit application ASAP. Well, you have to by December 26th to lock this in. And then really the third or fourth thing is that you have to take delivery of your Tesla vehicle by December 31st of 2025. And this is not just for the $449 a month deal that you have to take your delivery by December 31st. It's like all the different deals, like including the $7,500 federal tax credit deal. I mean, it seems like Tesla has been telling a lot of people, a lot of customers, that you have to take delivery by December 31st in order to lock in that $7,500 federal tax credit at point of sale. And so those are like the three things you have to be aware about. And really what it is, it ends in 3 days. Use a Tesla referral code if you need one down below in the description. Order, place your $250 deposit. You have to submit your leasing application, which is your credit application, and you have to take delivery by the end of the month. A lot of people ask me, is there going to be any sort of other incentives by now to the end of the year? And yes, the question is yes, but mostly no, but also kind of yes. And what I mean by that is what we talked about yesterday. We are starting to see more inventory discounts all over the place. Some even as high as $5,000 to $6,000 off a Tesla Model Y or Model 3. And so the quick tip here is go directly to Tesla's inventory page like this, or you can ask Tesla to send you inventory discount vehicles, and then you're going to want to switch this to all deliverable so that you can try and find some in your inventory that has a nice discount and everything. And of course, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, so you can get up to $1,000. And if you're looking, you don't want to leave any money on the table when buying a vehicle or a Tesla vehicle. And one way to do that is to make sure that your trade value or the vehicle that you're selling, you get the top dollar for as well. Our partner Plug down below in the description wants to buy your electric vehicle or Tesla vehicle only, and they want to get you the maximum value. The cool thing is that you can talk to them too as well. And so if you tell them Tesla's giving you this, well, they're in the best in the business to get you that maximum dollar. And because that's their whole business, is to buy your vehicle from you and get you the most value. So definitely check out Plug down below in the description. Submit your vehicle, get an offer within 15 minutes, and get the most dollar for your money and everything. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. I mean, it's coming really down to the wire at this point, and we are starting to see inventory for the Model Y. It's this mustard line right here. It is starting to decrease. So people are transacting. People are placing their deposits to try and lock this down by the end of the year, which makes sense at this point. And it's going to be a crazy Q4 rush. I mean, the next few days are Christmas, right? And then it goes into the end of the year. And so that last like 26th to the 31st is going to be absolutely insane. So do you want to waste, be a part of the rush, or do you want to try to get it done beforehand? And, you can see what the differences might be between those and everything. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the live stream comments. And we do have a giveaway today. And so here is how it's going to work. There is already on the schedule a Tesla shop item up to $100 as a giveaway. That's going to be comment based, just like how we did it yesterday. But if we can get to 88 likes, we'll do another giveaway of the Tesla shop item up to $100 to live stream viewers. So let's see if we can get to 88 likes. And all you have to do to be entered into that is, of course, hit that like button and be active in the live stream chat. You just have to say anything, and then Nightbot will capture it, and you have to be active within the past 15 minutes. So let's see if we can get to 88 likes, and we'll do another Tesla shop item up to $100, because we're already giving away one. And of course, I'll give you the instructions to that at the end of today's live stream, but we might as well double it down and do another one as well. Rob, thanks for coming in. Survivor fan, thanks for coming in as well. Mark, great to see you. Geo, Oski Poppy, Jeep, MX, thanks for coming in. Be More, Leo, two Leos, right? Leo Scott and Leo Rawab. Cyborg, Craig, Rajan, Run, Fenders, Lavendi, Steven, Justin, David, Berath, Rob, Lavendi, Mo. Let's see here. Panoy, HQ, thanks for coming in. Cash Money, David, What's Up Tesla, thanks for coming in. Cheryl, let's see here. Suki Lee, Ron, John Smith, Black Horse, and Jeep L. Thank you all for dropping by. Thanks for hitting the like button, the comments, and everything. Geo, I wish they added some last minute incentives. I mean, that'd be cool, but I think Tesla kind of learned the lesson with that, and they've already pre-planned all these different things a long time ago. Oski, Dennis, the Cyber Racer showed up, and it is awesome. Congrats, Oski, on winning your giveaway there. And I think someone else won something as well in the live stream chat. Does anyone know the average price for auto insurance on a Model Y? I'm aware it varies very person to person, just trying to get a general range. Leo, great question. And actually, if you take a look at it down at this link down below in our description, we actually have a Tesla Insurance Index tracker sheet where we've asked tons of different owners to fill in what state they're in, what location, how much they pay for insurance, vehicle, and everything. And what's really cool is after you fill this out, there is a data sheet right here that shows over almost 200 owners, what state they are, how much they pay for the deductible and their monthly payment, and most importantly, what company they have insurance with as well. And the average, I'll give it to you, is around $200 to $250 a month for insurance. So definitely check it out, link down below, and hopefully this is a good resource for anybody out there. And of course, the younger you are, it starts to throw it off, and we do have an age range right here that helps with it. Craig received 2 Tesla bots today. Nice. Congrats, Craig. And that's another question I get as well. Like, can you win more than one giveaway on my channel? And the answer is simply yes. I think there's multiple people, and I've been tracking here, multiple people that have won twice. And so if you are spamming the comments, if you're spamming the live stream chat, and you're smashing the like button, then yes, you'll be able to get ahead and win more. Inventory is getting eaten up. Yes, Model Ys are definitely starting to disappear. Steven, I test drove my Model Y Performance and discovered that the regenerative braking system is significantly inferior to that of other models. Inferior? What do you mean by that? There's 2 settings, and so maybe that's what it is. Oh, and quick update on the 3W liners, or 3W all-weather floor mats. Actually, I was taking a look at it again today, and it actually is pretty good in terms of the fitment. I'm still going to see if they're going to rescan it, because they should, and they probably will, but I've also talked to a handful of people that said that the floor mats fit perfect. So maybe it's just me and my loopy mind thinking it wasn't like 100%. I mean, that was a long day that day in which we picked up the vehicle, tested it, and everything. But either way, like Dennis 35 for 35% off. And if you get your set and you have any sort of complaints, because they have great customer service, you can always message them, and you can definitely check them out. Link down below in the description if you're looking for floor mats for your Model Y Performance, 3W, or any of your Tesla vehicles. We've had 3W in all of our Tesla vehicles, 3YSX, and even Cybertruck. It's crazy, a crazy deal it is when you get 35% off by using code Dennis35. Barath, I'm looking for new deals. Nice. Welcome to the channel. Rob, I got my Model Y Performance today, red with white. It's awesome. Thanks again, Dennis, for the half off full self-driving. Nice, Rob. Congrats on your delivery as well. Enjoy it in good health. And I'm excited to see what everybody's going to be doing. I'm excited to see what everybody does with their Model Y Performances. It seems like a lot of people took delivery of their Model Y Performances. Lavendi, aren't the deals just going to get better next year? It's possible, Lavendi. Well, the one thing's for sure, I think the Model Y Performance, in terms of the interest rate, will get better, but we don't know what else is going to be the case. Maybe we start to see free supercharging on other things. We'll see. Oh, this is interesting. In the Tesla shop, a bestseller is the 1-month FSD gift card. I mean, people get this for free. I guess you could buy it for people and force them to use it if they actually would use it, because you still have to make them trigger the button. But if you're wondering why we've got Tesla Shop right here, today's giveaway is Tesla Shop item up to $100. Basically, you get to pick anything, you tell me what it is, and then I order it for you. But and that's going to be at the end of today's live stream, where we give you the secret code to put into the comments. But if we can get to 88 likes today, then we'll give away this same item, or this Tesla Shop item, up to $100 to a live stream winner. And all you have to do is hit that like button and just be active within the live stream chat. You just have to say something, and then our Nightbot will be able to capture it. Do you or anyone in the chat find any performance Y in inventory if someone is not picking up a run? No, they've got a massive backlog of people that are looking to pick up Model Y performances. The one thing though, I mean, if we're putting our thinking cap on, I think by the end of maybe like as an Hail Mary by the end of the year, I bet we see a performance Model Y in inventory. If I were to put money on it, I'd probably put like a 60% chance we see one, because you got to think about it. Like, yes, there could be people that don't necessarily want to demo one or one with miles, and that we know that there's demo ones. Like when I picked up my Model Y Performance on Sunday, there was 3 Model Y Performances, one on test drive, one sitting out on the inventory lot, or actually no, maybe just 2. And so you got to think like Tesla, they know people want this car, they might as well just like dump that and get more unit sales by the end of the month. So if you're hunting for a deal, I bet we see like one, maybe $1,000 off for a Model Y Performance. Black Forest, you think Tesla will do one less blockbuster deal by December 31st? Has this happened for it? Yes, it has happened for it. It happened 2 years ago, and that was like a little bit of a different time where they actually rolled out a $7,500 discount 2 days before the end of the month on only Model S, Model X, and Cybertruck. Will it happen again? I don't think so, because none of the vehicles are really that in inventory. Like if you take a look, they figured out their Model S, Model X, and X inventory. Maybe the Model X is the highest in inventory if we look at these numbers here. But I mean, I don't really think they have any sort of like pressure to actually do that. So I think we're okay, or I think they're okay. In this next topic, we've got a new Tesla Robotaxi website update, brand new page on Tesla's website that gives you all the different details about the Robotaxi fleet. And of course, they say download the app and take a ride. New videos here of how it actually works. I mean, it's basically Uber, but with an autonomous vehicle. I mean, basically like Waymo, right? If you've got that and you're certain arrow. And what's also really interesting is that they've added a new video and also a new page that talks about like cleanliness. Like if you make a mess, or maybe if you do some other things after a night of having too much fun, you could get charged anywhere from $50 to $150. $50 if it's just a moderate mess, as food spills, significant dirt, minor stains, or $150 for severe messes like bio waste or smoking in the vehicle. And so very interesting to see this, and we're starting to see more and more cities get like a validation test with the Model Ys or the Model S driving around. And of course, we're also seeing like full self-driving new updates. Yesterday we talked about version 14.2.2 rolling out, and here is Zach's thoughts. He said like 0 lane hesitation at all, extremely refined and excellent lane choices. Some parking improvements are a few things to note. So really cool to see that the confidence there is there with Tesla full self-driving. And one thing's for sure, if you're about to use full self-driving or drive on it, don't forget about accessories for your Tesla, like phone mounts, which is one of my favorites. Definitely check out Joa down below in the description. They've got all these cool accessories that are much better than OEM for about the same price, especially when you use promo code Dennis down below in the description. Get free shipping, free returns. Like my favorite right here, the phone mount, which I already installed on our Model Y Performance. It was the first thing I needed on the vehicle, which is kind of nice for like navigation, or when you're using full self-driving, you want to look ahead. It is perfect. So definitely check out Joa down below in the description. Let's go. 88 miles per hour, Leo. Yeah, 88 likes. If we can get to 88 likes, we'll do a Tesla shop item giveaway of $100, up to $100 live on stream. All you have to do is hit that like button and just be active in the live stream chat. Cash, hey Dennis, my delivery window for my Model Y Performance is confirmed and now scheduled for Monday, December 29th. Can't wait. I use full self-driving 30-day trial. Can't wait to purchase for half off deal. Yes, Cash Money, you've got my messages, or you're in my DMs, right? Remind me just so I have it queued up on the wait list, because we're still procuring our wait list because we actually don't have any at the moment. Cheryl, been watching Central Pennsylvania inventory and it's getting really thin. Only a couple Model Y Performances available immediately. And less than 8 in transit, a lot have disappeared. There was Model Y Performances in inventory, or like physical inventory. Definitely not on the website, right? That'd be crazy if it was on the website. Actually, let me take a look to see if we can find any using the Tesla inventory to see if there's any Model Y Performances in any states, because that would be interesting if we could find some that were brand new or even new demo. That would be real. No, yeah, none found. So maybe it's like something that it's going to be coming soon. Suki, I'm picking up my Model Y Performance tomorrow. Should I postpone to the end of the year? May have last minute deals like free full self driving for 3 months. I don't think there's any deals on that. And if anything, Tesla is going to give you an ultimatum to try and get you to take delivery, or they're going to cancel your deal. So I would probably hold off on that one. 88 likes, then the flux capacitor engages. Nice, John. Yeah, let's get to 88 likes, and then we'll give away a Tesla shop item up to $100. Would you put paint protection film on a lease? No, right? Black Horse, it depends. It depends on your driving style and habits, and of course, like your budget. If you are someone that drives on the highway or off-road, or if you're constantly on the highway, like above 70 to 80 miles an hour, then I would probably invest in paint protection film. Now, would I pay a shop to do it? Probably not. That's why I'd probably go with something like Tesbro's DIY Wrap Club and just get the lower paint protection film kit, which is actually a lower price than this if you use our link down below in the description. The lower part is just the front bumper plus the hood, a little bit of the hood, and that's really all you need to protect is just the lower bumper, because you don't want to get charged from Tesla like $1,000 or $2,000 at the end of the lease. I would just do this and then spend like a weekend, because you could crank out just the lower bumper by yourself, and it doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to protect your vehicle for your lease. And so I would check this out, link down below in the description. Anything new on the Tesla Model Y L? Jeep? Nothing. I mean, we've got that picture of the new bed, but I think it's going to be like a next year type of thing. Ron, I'm switching my 930 Model Y Performance order to Model Y Long Range All-Wheel Drive with tax credit. Tesla confirmed 7,500 eligibility on Model Y Long Range All-Wheel Drive. Should I finance and claim the tax credit, or lease with the 6,500 incentive? Depends on you, Ron. Like, if you qualify for the tax credit, then I would probably just stick with that, and because then you can get it with 1.99. If you get the 6,500 and you lease it, it also depends on like how you're going to be keeping this vehicle. Leasing, of course, means that you're going to be driving it for 3 years, and then you have the option to keep it or turn it back into Tesla. So do you envision that for yourself, or are you someone that keeps cars for 5 to 10 years? So that's really like the difference here with that. The podcast talk. Nice. Picking out my Model 3 rear-wheel drive tomorrow. Nice. Congrats on your delivery and everything. I need shop credit for my Model Y Performance. I'm taking delivery for Saturday. Chris Lopez. Yeah, 100%. It'd be nice for you to win. It'd be nice for any of you to win, for people that watch. Just waiting for January or February. Mr. Zolly. Yes, 100%. Let's see. We're halfway there. 44. Yeah, we're more than that. Oh, I guess my comments are behind. Tell us about your Model Y Performance. Do you like it? Any difference from the old one? Rafael, it's a good question, and good idea for a video, because I'm probably one of the few that have owned a Model Y Premium versus Performance, so I can really give like a decent perspective, and maybe we'll record that tomorrow. But Model Y Performance has been fantastic. We already got our tints done by OC Tint Solutions in Anaheim or Costa Mesa. If you're looking to get your tints done, definitely check out OC Tint Solutions and get the dentist deal so that he can hook you up. But he's tinted all of our Teslas. Jason is the owner, and you can ask for him so that he can hook you up. Did you try out the 3W all-weather floor mats and sill protectors? The 3W floor mats, yes. And I want to say I was looking at it today. It actually looks pretty fine in terms of the fitment. Maybe I'm just a little bit more particular, so you can definitely check them out. Link down below. Sill protectors, I haven't unboxed the whole thing. It's about to rain here a ton, and so I couldn't get ahead of that, and so we were not able to do that. Any idea when the Model Y L is coming to the USA? Brian, probably next year at this point, and maybe like a quarter two. I mean, they are gung-ho, probably focused on the Cybercab instead. Let's see, what else we got? In this next topic, so you might have heard of this battery test that you can run and how it actually works, and should you actually be worried about it? Well, take a look at this. Someone actually Keith ran the battery test on 2 of his vehicles, and the first one showed 70% as the battery health, which might scare you for a second, or maybe it will, but then you start to dive into this, and Keith actually, he ran this on his older Model 3 that actually had over like 300,000 miles, 360,000 miles. So 70% is pretty good. And the battery warranty on that older Model 3 only went up to 120,000 miles. In fact, most Teslas these days have a battery warranty, battery specific and powertrain warranty up to 120,000 miles. So really, if you're worried about battery health, you really have to ask yourself, well, are you going to be driving all the way to 120,000 miles? And if you are, then there might be something you need to be worried about at that type of range. But this one is a little bit more alarming. This is a Model Y Juniper Refresh Long Range Premium, and you can see the battery health just after a few thousand miles is already at, or sorry, not at after a few thousand miles, after like 50,000 miles or 71,000 miles is already at 83%. And the warranty and how it actually works is if the battery health goes past 70%, then you can have a case with Tesla to try and see if they can do a warranty replacement for your vehicle. But I would still be worried if I was keeping the vehicle past like this certain time frame and it already has a low percentage like this, especially if it was getting close, because then you're kind of at a race to see like, okay, if it passes 70%, but then you're at like 119,000 miles, then you have to try and plan to see if you can take it to Tesla to get it inspected and everything. But let us know what your thoughts are. Let us know what you're thinking. Just a quick explainer on how this stuff actually works and if you should really be worried or not. And I would probably be worried if you're buying like a 2 to 3, maybe 4-year-old Tesla that has like 80 to 70,000 miles instead. But one thing you shouldn't be worried about is keeping your Tesla clean. And how you're going to be doing that is with a set of all-weather floor mats. Our favorite set is a set by 3W. Especially when you use promo code Dennis35, you get 35% off. So if you're looking for a floor mat that has great fitment, lifetime warranty, we've got them on all of our Teslas, 3YSX, and even Cybertruck. Definitely check them out. Link down below in the description. And use promo code Dennis35 to get 35% off. Yeah, I'm like really thirsty today. Need the Lux package on the Cybertruck all-wheel drive model, Max. Yeah, that'd be sick. If you're just joining in, welcome. We've got a giveaway today. We've got a giveaway at the end of the live stream, but I'm feeling a little frisky because it's almost Christmas. But if we can get to 88 likes, I almost said 67, 88 likes, we will give, we'll do a giveaway for someone live on stream for a Tesla shop item up to $100. So all you have to do is hit that like button, say something in the live stream chat, be active within the last 15 minutes, and then we will pick a winner for a Tesla shop item up to $100. It's pretty simple. All you have to do is pick the item, you send it to me, and then I order it for you up to $100. VSOP, hey Dennis, is the tire and wheel shield protection plan worth it? Wheel and tire, probably not. I would go somewhere else. But in terms of the windshield, I'm debating that right now, and I think it is because like a Model Y windshield is like $1,600, and if we had one cracked, knock on wood, then we would have to pay a deductible. And so you can see how that math, and you have to go with like insurance and all that stuff, and you're gonna be going to Tesla anyways. You know, you might as well just go and pay the insurance. Mark, without Dennis, I would need to drive my Model Y Performance. Full self-driving is the best. That's kind of funny, actually. I would have to drive my Model Y Performance, but now I get it. Thanks again for the 50% off. Yes, 100%. And if there's anybody else that's potentially interested in that deal, definitely check out my link tree down below in the description. There's an inquiry form. You can fill it out, and I'll point you in the right direction once we have availability. Carl, what percentage tint did you go with? We went with 15% on the front two windows, 50% on the back two windows, 35% on the rear window, and 60% on the front at OC Tint Solutions. I ended up trading my Juniper Model Y all-wheel drive for Model Y Performance since I would not be able to stop thinking about it and being envious of each time I saw a performance. Yeah, I mean, performances are starting to deliver really quickly, so I get what you're saying there 100%. We're at 69 likes, so almost there if we can get to 88, and don't worry, we got time. We got plenty of time here today. In this next topic, if you got a Model 3 Refresh 2024 Plus, well, Unplugged Performance just released a carbon fiber spoiler kit, both on the front and the rear, if you're looking to get some OEM Plus design. Taking a look at it, it's pretty cool to see, and they're also releasing something like this for the Model Y Performance as well. Massive spoiler on the front, big lower front bumper, and dry carbon, which actually is really nice, and of course one in the front as well. You can find it on their website, and of course we do have a promo link for Unplugged down below in the description. Once you sign up, you can get some promos for purchasing a body kit or a aero kit for your Tesla Model 3 or even Model Y. So definitely check it out, link down below in the description. My wife loves full self-driving, currently have a free trial. Any chance on getting discounted for self-driving? No, it actually only works before delivery. So sorry about that, John. You can't get it after the fact. When do we expect Model Y Performance leasing to begin, JL? It's probably like a next year type of thing. I think maybe it costs too much money for them to lease it, and so that's why they're pushing it to next year. SF, I picked up my vehicle on Sunday. It had all the lights aligned inside, thankfully. No way, SF City Boy, really? It had the driver's side light aligned? I mean, that's pretty big because I haven't seen anybody that has it not aligned. So that's cool to see that you were able to get that done. Any idea when Hardware 5 will be releasing? Rajan, I personally think it's a 2027 thing, but some people think it's like a 2026 thing. Let's see what else we got. Tennessee Wood Signs. I came on late. No, thanks for dropping by, Tennessee. Okay, we're at 72 likes right now, and so we're getting close. 88 likes is the number, and we do a Tesla Shop item giveaway up to $100 live on stream. So we're almost there. All you have to do is hit that like button and just be active in the live stream chat. I saw a channel on YouTube called Free Tesla Charge, promoting a device that will grant you unlimited free supercharging at supercharging stations. Have you seen it? Any idea if legit? Base? I don't know about that. Maybe send me a DM on that channel. I'd love to take a look. It sounds very interesting for sure. Clutch, any recommendations on mud flaps? Personally, just get the Amazon one. So like what, $40 and you get all four. Really, and I think we've got a set link down below in the description. You can see it that we've used in the past. I've already got a windshield washer fluid alert. It seems like full self-driving already used all of it up. Oh, that's actually kind of weird. And there's gonna be some rainstorm soon, so we'll see how it actually goes. Does Tesla give you any incentive for trading in your gas car? Yeah, they give you 2,000 free supercharging miles. Woo! But no, if you're trading in a vehicle that's your gas car, I mean, Give Me the VIN is another place that we work with down below in the description. They seem to offer decent values. But if you're looking to get maximum value for your electric vehicle or a Tesla vehicle, check out Plug down below in the description. We know for sure they are offering the most, and they're buying very aggressively right now in terms of electric vehicles and Tesla vehicles. So definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. I dropped off my Model Y Performance for Tint and PPF. Tint numbers are 35% on the windshield and 15% everywhere else except the roof. Would you recommend taking the roof? Maybe 70 or 70, 50 or 75? No, I wouldn't say spend the money on the roof. Maybe I guess like maybe if you could drive around for a little bit and see first, but I've actually found that it's not that bad. But I guess it's also not summertime, so it's tough because and I get like just doing it all at once, but I haven't tinted the refresh Model Y roof nor the Model Y Performance one. I don't think it's actually needed because they already like kind of figured out the issues with that. Let's see what else. All right, we got one more topic while we see if we can get to 88 likes. What else we got? Wait, do we? No, we actually do not. Well, I guess we could talk about this. I wasn't going to talk about this tomorrow, but it's not really a topic. It's just something cool to show you guys, but yeah, it's fine. Let's see. Well, let's go through some more comments. When do you think that vehicle to load is coming to Model Y Performance? Isn't it? Oh, it was because it's the plug thing. I think it's like maybe next year, but I have no idea. And that like sounds like a cool idea, having like vehicle to load, and but if you think about in actual practicality, like with the Cybertruck, you have to spend like thousands of dollars to make sure your house can actually be set up for it, and so like you have to ask yourself, are you going to be doing that? And because like yes, it'd be nice to have a backup power, but at the same time you have to pay more, and I guess like it's much cheaper than buying a battery for your house, so I guess it could be a good one. Take those damn covers off. Yeah, I'm waiting for the kit that you sent to me yesterday. I bought it, the pry tool kit for the plastic, and now it's gonna be raining, so I know a place I can go to and take those off. 81 likes. We're getting close, guys. Let's see. Is any questions here? Awesome. Yeah. And if there's any questions pertaining to some deals out there, I mean, there is my link tree down below in the description. You can fill it out and I'll point you in the right direction. But besides that, 82 likes, we'll call it that. It's good. But no, actually, we'll call it good because I was going to give you the instructions, because we're actually, if you didn't realize, we're giving 2 Tesla shop items up to $100, 2 chances to win that. And if you have no idea what's going on, quick plug on this, but we've been doing giveaways every single day in December. It's my way of saying thank you. Thank you all for supporting the channel, watching the channel, hitting the like button and everything. And so this actually leads up all the way to our Tesla wall connector giveaway. We're giving away, yes, a Tesla wall connector shipped to you. And if you want to join into this, it's via our Gleam link down below in the description. Multiple entries are allowed to that, and free to enter. We picked the winner to this on December 31st. And I'm going to do an audit of all the different things I have over there that I'm being given away. And maybe we'll have like a December 25th bash where we give like a bunch of things live on stream for people that are interested. But okay, so after we pick this giveaway winner, don't run away, because there's a second chance after that. And so this is your last chance. 5-second warning. Congrats and thank you all for getting 86 likes. That's close enough. But to be entered into this giveaway, you have to be active in the live stream chat. So say anything right now so that Nightbot can capture it and you'll be active. And so this is your 5-second warning to do that, so that Nightbot captures it and everything. I'll answer a couple more questions here just to give you guys some more time to again, is Model Y Performance worth $125 a month than a Model Y all-wheel drive, like the monthly payment for the car, Chris? Yeah, I could show it being worth it, because I'm trying to think, like, probably if your payment for a Model Y all-wheel drive is what, $600, $700, $800, so is $125 more, then yeah, that's like what, maybe 10 to 20% more. So I would say having a Model Y Performance it's more than 10 to 20% more fun. I mean, you could potentially have way more fun. Like you could go to Tesla Corsa, Button Willow, the tracks with Unplugged Performance and do all those cool things and like put your car to the limit, which we're definitely going to be doing with, oh, look at that. We actually got to 88 likes. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it. And so we're about to pick the winner for a Tesla shop item up to $100. And the winner is Abba J Singy Ready 24. Sorry if I completely butchered that. Congrats. Send me a DM on one of my socials. If you don't have social media, I do have a link tree down below in the description. You can fill it out at the bottom, and then that will send me a message and I'll reach out to you for verification in the item and everything. And so now here is your second chance to win a Tesla shop item up to $100. And we're going to do exactly the same thing. And so if you already participated in this yesterday, then you'll have a second chance to do it, and be really mindful, I guess, here of what you have to say, so that we'll be looking at this specifically. Let's see here. I'm going to do this. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so here is the exact instructions, and how this works is you're going to go to my delivery video, my Model Y Performance delivery video that I posted the other day. Here, I'll just post this right here in the comments. You're going to go hit like on that video, and then you're going to comment from your stream ... and then you can write whatever you want after that, but the comment has to specifically say from your stream on my Model Y Performance delivery video that I posted the other day, and you have to hit the like button on that video. And if you don't know why, this like helps support that and everything. So there it is right there. That's for another Tesla shop item up to $100, and then we will pick the winner to this tomorrow live on stream. And of course, there's going to be another giveaway tomorrow as well. But thanks for jumping in, everybody, and I'll see you guys in the next one.